Shoutout Sundays, the bane of every small YouTuber. I know some of you have seen this on my video, or may have had it happen to you, and to be honest, I compare getting one of these messages as the same as being told you've got 3 weeks left to live. Why? Because as soon as you get one, you're destined to get thousands of these fuckers all harassing you, saying the same generic bullshit like, "Hey, I saw you got a nice video there, buddy. How about you subscribe and like all my videos with the slim chance of getting a shout out, which will have no benefit to you whatsoever." And to be honest, that just rubs me the wrong way. I've got no problem with people advertising my videos as long as it's relevant, even if it's to call me out. To be honest, I think it's fair play. But if you're going to lie to my face, you might as well try and make it a little bit believable. I know for a fact, little Jimmy, that you didn't even watch more than 5 seconds of my video. Why? Because you ended up commenting the same thing on every single one of my videos, like a complete idiot. So, let's have a look at some of the top quality videos, as, to be honest, I'm interested in a shout out, despite it being an obvious con.
Hello guys, welcome back to Shoutout Sundays, and today Shoutout Sundays is Owen 99. Owen 99. Click right over here if you want to subscribe to that thing, person. Click right over here if you want to see, subscribe to me. Click right over here if you want to see what my last video was, and click right over here if you want to see what YouTube recommends for you. I hope it's good. I hope this channel's good.
So Jeff, I see you got less subscribers than me, and no one can actually understand what the hell you just said. Sign me the fuck up. I see you're gonna make me the next PewDiePie. So, if that wasn't awful enough, let's have a look at one more, so we can get a proper taste of the shoutout community.
And today we're going to be doing shoutouts. So, number one, by the way, it's Shoutout Sunday. So number one is Danny Reed. You may have seen him in some of my comments in some of my videos. He's a streamer on PlayStation. Does Fortnite videos. Make sure to go check him out.
Alright, I think we get the gist of it. Basically, the community is a bunch of children all trying to con one another for views and subscribers. Either to make a quick buck, which I doubt due to their age, but more than likely for gloating rights to their friends on the playground. So, what's my problem with this type of channel? Well, the commentary community have a bad rap thanks to YouTubers like Leafy's here, but for some strange reason, no one really cares nor talks about the shoutout community, which in my opinion is much, much worse. It's not quite bullying children, but taking advantage of them for views and subscribers so they can get a shout out on their shit video, well, that's equally just as bad, if not worse. And if you think, well, clearly this won't work in growing a channel, they will just unsubscribe after a week or two of not getting a shout out, that's where you're wrong, kiddo. Funnily enough, YouTubers such as ItsMorgz started their channel as a shout out one, if rumors are correct. And now that little shit has more than 4 million subscribers and making top quality content like, "I spent the night in my own house and nobody knew." And classics like, "I set myself in jello for 24 hours and it was a huge mistake." So I guess people continue making shit content regardless. Regardless, I do actually have a proper message here. If you're thinking of doing a shoutout series, don't. It won't give you anything other than a dead subscriber count, and for around a week, if that, a slight boost in your views. And that's really not worth it. The YouTube algorithm actually punishes those with vast amounts of dead subscribers. Just look at channels like The Amazing Atheist, who has over 1 million subscribers, but struggles to hit 50k views per video. I know channels with a tenth of that subscriber base, consistently hitting more views. Why? Because it's good content and the YouTube algorithm actually notices this. And if you think of following one of these shoutout channels, just don't. They really don't work. Everyone subscribed to them only has one goal, and that's for people to subscribe to them. So just don't join the system. Trust me, if you actually make good content, you will eventually be noticed, be it in a week's time or in a year's time. You don't grow overnight. So let's try and end this trend together. Comment down below if you've ever been harassed by one or many of these comments, because I'm intrigued to see how widespread this epidemic is. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe because it helps me out a lot. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next video.